Matt and Carl could have been lost boys. School didn't work out for them and they were drifting.
I was like at Hut High and my parents had split up like a couple of years back, and I was still sort of in like that depressive state sort of thing.
Not good. I had no interest in school.
Yeah, like most of us have kind of been through the same thing. Like some of us are here because of bullying, some are here because they couldn't concentrate in like a public school.
Oh, g'day Matt. G'day Kyle.
Hey.
Good to see you.
You too.
How you going?
But a new initiative between Te Kura Correspondence School, Secret Level Youth Centre and KED has given them a new direction. It started as a pilot project with finance from Hutt Valley KED and the Regional Public Health Service. A youth centre where correspondence school students can come for tutoring, a cyber cafe with a relaxed atmosphere, tutors on hand and access to practical courses.
Not your traditional chalk and talk. The teachers didn't stand up and say, we're going to teach maths or science or English. It was just, we're here if you need us, do your work, we'll have a conversation. And at the start, not much conversation occurred, but as the consistency of the teachers was still there, they could go, hey miss, hey sir, hey, can you help me with this, or what does this mean? And then all of a sudden there's this relationship where the young people were driving their own education or their own achievement because they want to know something as opposed to being told something.
You want me to sign this?
Yes, please.
Okay, is this all finished?
Yeah.
Great.
Coming here just sort of like helped out quite a lot, you know, just a place to like relax and sort of stuff, like just hang out with mates and, you know, just get free food.
It might just be my opinion, but I find it easier working like either by myself or just with one or two people rather than a classroom of 20.
Your paragraphing's good?
So do I cut my right hand?
It is also a place where students can rebuild confidence in themselves. Some of the students had dropped out and before the program had no ambitions or plans. Now their confidence has increased dramatically and they have identified positive goals, including future career options.
I've seen again and again some of the young people like struggling to get through their books, but once they've completed it, they get the certificate and they're finished and they're just real stoked that they got through it. And that kind of sense of achievement and accomplishment that they have, I think, makes them see that they don't have to kind of turn to other stuff. Engaging them in other things makes them see that they can kind of make more of themselves.
Twice a week for 2 hours a day where young people could come and go as they pleased. There was a correspondence teacher on site, a youth worker on site, and up to 6 computers at any one time.
KED facilitates the collaboration between the youth centre and Te Kura. The impact goes beyond better schoolwork.
One of the successes is just getting students out of their homes, and particularly kids who might be a bit phobic about being in a social environment. The students used to do all their work at home all the time, and we're trying to draw students out of their homes into getting more face-to-face help, but also lead them as a bit of a transition from being in their homes all the time to actually integrating more into perhaps a workplace or another learning institution.
Funding a youth worker has been a key success factor, as they have linked students into further development programs.
I'll be part of your assessment.
There are practical pathways to engaging in study here. Kyle is taking a bike mechanics course.
We've got quite a few students that are older now, so they've kind of been through school, had a year or two to kind of do their own thing, and then they've realised how important education is, and so they've come back through correspondence school.
When I went to Hutt Valley High, I just couldn't concentrate at all. There were just too many distractions, too many people around, but now that I've kind of gotten into this, it's just easier to focus because like I've got tutors that focus, you know, how I said about rather than 30 odd kids or so. I just find it heaps easier concentrating and getting stuff done.
Do you know what these brakes are called? V-brakes? Yep, they're V-brakes, well done.
If I can pass this, then possibly find a job doing bike maintenance, maybe. Even build my own one.
Isaac discovered his passion for audio engineering here. He's now on a pathway to further study through Secret Level's audio engineering course.
If it weren't for probably audio engineering, I wouldn't be at school anymore because I have no interest in school. Yeah, life plan. I'd like to do a course, or get a diploma, which is 2 years, or a bachelor would be nice, which is 3.
Some students on the program have joined Secret Level's barista training course. As part of their training, they run a pop-up cafe in the Hutt Valley to gain hands-on experience in hospitality and customer service. KED's evaluation of the program is finding exceptional results. Students are gaining an average of 25 credits within 5 months. And half are being introduced to further training and development.
It's kind of providing like a strengths-based approach rather than focusing on their issues and their problems. It's providing them with something else that they can be engaged with and gives them that sense of pride.
The more formal outcomes we were looking for were seeing there's an increase in their unit standards or their education work. And what we found was that there was a 220% increase in moving from what they started with to where they ended up in 6 weeks. They increased their capacity to engage in relationships outside of their normal family life, which is where they were kind of isolated.
It's called Secret Level, but the word is getting out.